Hello, welcome back to another exciting adventure of I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'll make a video about it anyway. This is today's project. Take this sill off and get rid of it. Pretty much that's my plan. And I've bought, if I can get it out of my pocket, this, let's see what's on focus, which is a spot weld drill, 8mm Sill Amazon. Bought it there. A little battery operated drill, which I'd lost but found but hadn't. Long story. Got two of them, don't know which one was which. So I'll see if I can remove this and get it to fook. The only part is now having to find the spot welds. Which are under here somewhere. Don't be about getting the grinder in and clearing it. And there's a perfectly good line now to come back to. Or do I leave that alone? It's not doing any harm and just concentrate on the rusty bits. Good question. I need to decide which one of those actions I'm going to do. So as we can see, I did treat it with rust. Far does that line go back? I think it'd be better starting from where I've cut it forward. See me a lot of work. I've turned it to silver black there. A lot of laughs. Anyway, it won't make sense unless you're my age. Right. I think I'll just remove this bit I've cut out. There's no point in giving myself extra work for no reason. I'm not that very good at this, so I cause myself more problems. Now I've cleaned this up. Yeah. I think I'll just stick to that plan. Cut out this. I think that'd be a smarter move. Yeah. So I'll get back to you. So I've cleaned up a bit for all the wee spot welds that I can see. Can sort of make them out. Not very well. It's just the way it is, and then the bottom ones. Again, you can sort of make them out. I don't know how to make them out on camera, but I can see them, and that's all that matters. So I'll drill all them, and then I'll split this, and then I'll come back to you once I've done that. Right, there we go. That's that off. This bit's a bit rusty, so I want to take it off. I had thought about drilling in and taking the whole thing off, but I think I've just given myself more work. I did accidentally cut into that there, as you can see, so I'm not happy about that. That's the removed part. with the rusty bit. So that's that done. I'm just getting on with it. I'm not doing this is a full record of every single stage. I don't get much feedback off people, so you know, I don't know if people want to watch that or they don't want to watch me do every stage. So that's my little worn out spot weld drill. Buzz buzz, buzz buzz, and then using a tapping stick and a chisel, an old chisel that I've got, just put it behind and walk my way along, and that's how I got it removed. Don't know what to do with this. I think just make one would be a good idea. Just rebuild that bit. I don't know about doing these circly bits. I guess there's some sort of skill with a socket you could do. Who knows? You have to Google that. I was going to remove it, but the whole thing, I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, yeah, it's a bit of rust behind it, but it's function. Maybe I should just remove it. It's not rusty. See, I'm just dithering. And also these things are full of strength, and I don't know how to replicate that sort of thing. Anyway, that's that part done. Thank fuck. Excuse my language, I'll edit that, I'll beep that bit. Right, okay, catch you next bit. So, this is a new sill I bought. Let's try and a bit of information if you want it. Cleaned this up, chopped that bit out. So if we play the game, this is how it should look. You get the basic idea. So, hey, there we go. That's the best I can do to make it look like it's actually supposed to be there. So it's like got a new sill. So we'll fix this bit, fix this bit, fix this. Sorry, fix this bit here. Helps if I point the camera. This bit, and the bit cut out here. That is the plan. Sounds good when you see it. No doubt it won't go that way. Let's have a look underneath. I don't know what I think it's up. Yeah, we won't talk about that. Right, that's a wee bit of cut out. I don't think there's much I can do to fucking fix that mess. I'll get somebody else to weld it. I can clean these welds off, start again, and get a bit of paint inside there. After all, and the camera picks that up. So that's us. As you can see, the hole there where I fucked it up. Sitting right there. I'll hold my finger. Can we get it? Don't know. That's that. I just can't be bothered. Feeling lazy today. A bit more than usual. I wonder if I should jack this up higher. Give myself a bit more room. Yeah, I've got a jacking point. No, we'll leave it as it is. I'll be back with another. Right, that's that bit done. Pretty. Who the fuck cares? Not me. So it's done, and that's all I'm happy about. Right, move on to the next bit. Right, I need to make this bit. So I come up with a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan or a bad plan, but it's a plan. So, 3 sockets. That one, smaller than that one. And my plan, because one I made earlier, was I had a small socket, then big socket, and a big fuck off hammer. And I made that. So that was my plan. So, hi. Right. So, you drill a hole in that, a hole cutter. I don't even know if that's, I'm just being stupid here. To be honest, I'm going to be honest. I have, it's just, yeah, we'll see. Right, with big fuck off hammer, I've kind of bent it just to see, get the shape. I know it's a bit rusted looking, but I'll just clean that up. I'm not made of money, so I kind of keep buying metal and whatnot. You know, I've 168 subscribers. It's not like I'm making money with this channel. So here we go. I mean, my head going weld it. That's just ADHD. It's telling me to weld it in, and I'm like, no, we're just testing this theory. But so I'm battling ADHD, going weld it. Let's weld it. But we don't want to weld it. So I'm going to fit it and see if it looks okay. Try to get the camera in and have a look. I mean, it sort of works. It's not perfect, but it works. I think. I don't know. You tell me. I think I even get the light in there to show. No. So I'll try to not go. Right, let's just weld this. So just need to cut this out as we go. And we're good to go. And that's it. Sort of done. To replace that bit. Just a wee bit of trimming and whatnot, and it should be alright. Right, wee update. This is where I am. I'm doing this part to fill in this gap. Basically just recreated that the best I can with my limited brain cells. I say I'm not a welder, I'm not a fabricator or any of that stuff, so I'm basically learning as I go. And then I've got this bit to go in here, so just to cut shape, blah blah blah, and then Bob's your auntie's best friend's uncle, and hopefully that fixes that part. The power of Costa and painkillers helps get me through this. Anyway, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Right, progress. I may have to shout because it's really heavy rain and I don't know if the microphone's picking it up, but on this tent it's extremely rattly. So this is where I'm at. Stuck it on for that with Thunder, some motorbike. As you can see, holding it up to fit in there. There we go. That's that part made, sort of, kinda. Anyway, that on. Oh, right, I'll just fix my wee camera thing. This is how it hopefully, yeah, torch. There we go. Find a torch. So that's hopefully how it should look when it's welded, and it will work. Just pan back a wee bit here. So that's the basic plan. And that's my inner sill. I think it needs to come out a wee bit. Actually, when I look at that one. But we'll fix that. Well, I'll fix that. You'll just watch and laugh.